love. Oh. Ordinary.
Oh, we are ready.
Oh,
Yeah, we got audio, video, we got drinks, we got Christmas tree, we got fire, we got Santa. Good. Hey,
Oh, Lord help us.
Here we go. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, I say.
Oh, Lord.
Here
Should
we
you be
go.
having that?
Yeah, it's only one. It's okay. I get
Did you bring
control.
a pin?
what?
Did you bring a...
You write notes about
notes?
this?
I have pages of notes.
Damn, you
1, 2, 3.
you
I have
did-
like 10 or 15 pages of notes.
Well,
on this
we
shit.
didn't even
I was
out.
sitting in the movie theater like,
We didn't even outline
You
themes.
this.
didn't outline it because
I have motifs.
Motifs.
I have questions
Wow.
about like, I'll save it.
Okay, well, anyway, we'll
Did you not
start.
come prepared, Jamal?
No.
Jamal.
Have you
we'll
even
do
seen the
notes. We'll
movie?
do notes.
I've
seen the
like,
movie
when we have guests.
one time.
Kinda, we let
Yeah.
I've seen it
Sometimes.
one time.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
for a moment.
Anyway, we'll start the
I
show.
didn't take any notes. I was focused on my date who was enjoying the
You
movie.
went on a date to this movie?
That's how, yeah, that's why he's here.
God.
So,
Jamal's like, I wouldn't be caught dead in this movie.
I don't think Jamal would have saw it. Yeah, I don't
No.
think you would have saw it at all if it wasn't for a woman who wanted to see
Forced
it.
me to go see this.
Yeah. Wait.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we are recording. We gotta have like a hot open, you know,
Yeah,
or
you
we're
know.
just talking, you know. It's like,
Yeah. You know,
Uh,
SNL has a cold open.
Yeah, we have a
really
hot
one
open,
where
yeah.
sometimes we're arguing.
Yeah, people just it starts with the conversation going, you know.
Yeah.
But no, we can start this regular. We should show some pictures, Graham. We start with an ass picture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's Santa's with a big donk.
Is that Trey?
Does Trey have a big donk?
Trey Solo?
Does he?
Does he have a big ass?
Yeah, he has like 5 jokes about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
His ass claps when he shoots a jumper.
That's right.
And then his
Yeah,
grandmother
yeah.
talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I separate the jokes from the person. But
Yeah,
I try to remember everyone's humanity.
There was a girl on TikTok.
I don't do that at all.
And she jumps in her ass. I don't know if you've seen her.
Martin,
but-
what the fuck?
That's like 30 women on TikTok.
Yeah, I just saw
Have
one.
you been on TikTok the last 3 years? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
sorry. I
Martin's
don't-
like, it's so crazy. Why is my feed all titties? What's
Yeah,
happening?
it's not titties. That was an ass thing. Sorry, I don't use TikTok as much. I'm in school, guys. I can't be using
His feed is just like titties bouncing and
No,
right wing
okay,
comedians.
It's titties and it's the Costco guys. I'm a big fan of the Costco
Kenneth
guys.
Kirkland?
Those
Those guys?
guys were like, bring the boom.
Oh, I don't have those guys.
You don't know Costco guys?
I have Kenneth Kirkland where they test things from
No.
Costco.
Dude, no, Costco guys, AJ and Big Justice, the Rizzler. Okay, you guys don't know Colt.
My TikTok is all meal prep, and here's how
Wow.
you maximize
God,
your productivity.
Your
in the
TikTok
morning.
is so much straighter than my TikTok.
Yeah. See, you know, no.
My TikTok is so good.
Yeah. Let me just say, Winston sends me the most just fucked up shit, and it really messes up the algorithm.
Winston and I have watched the same ASMR
Yeah,
videos.
he does that. He does like pimple pops and
Gross.
tone.
But
yeah.
I use it to sleep. It's like chiropractic ASMR. I use it to sleep, and Winston's like,
I like it.
yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. He's like,
Jenny, like people cracking bones?
Yeah.
I hate
me
it.
and you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dr.
I-
Mondragon.
I mean, I don't know what the channel
Okay,
is.
well,
but,
Dr.
yeah.
Mondragon.
Wait, so wait, the like disembodied voice in the background
no, it's
on
not-
this podcast actually has his own microphone?
Yeah. He's the producer guy.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I feel like Graham is so important to the spirit. of
Yeah.
what we're doing. And he's really good at like reining Martin in. You know.
Okay. And yeah, it's a good laugh.
Yeah.
It's a good.
He has a great laugh.
Good producer laugh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
nice.
I think cracking bones is fucking.
It's actually not
it's
cracking
fucking
bones. You're like
disgusting.
releasing air.
It's gross. I
Okay,
hate
well that's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
So should we get to the movie?
Well, we have another picture. We have.
This is how this.
He
pod
has to get to the
goes.
movie. He has a notebook.
We have.
I have questions. And
has a
and
notebook.
not.
Okay, we'll get through the intro and
Okay.
then we can go around and say.
Yeah, I thought you like. I thought that good meme is very similar. It's 9/11, you know. So, and okay, then we have the picture.
Actually, putting this in historical context.
It was around that time.
Yeah,
also.
it was the early aughts.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and then we had that's when we saw Wicked.
Yeah, we saw Wicked
We saw the
together.
stage play together.
Yeah.
So
Stage music.
we're OGs.
Is that 3 hours too?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
But
stage play?
it's the
A
both
random
parts.
person?
Oh, okay.
are
All
like-
right.
Yeah, both parts.
Was that at the Kennedy Center?
Yeah.
Who was your Elphaba? Did you get married, Kate?
No, we did not get married.
No,
Kate.
no.
We got like
She used to tour.
Yeah, I don't think she was part of it. no.
she was not. She was not.
I don't
the
think
Elphaba.
any big names.
It was not a big name,
Yeah.
and it was also.
It was the B-list people?
Yeah, it's
So
touring.
no, that's when she was touring, was it not?
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
was the
but-
standby.
Yeah, it wasn't her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you impressed by how much I know? About
I mean, yeah, it is.
Because I was like, I had no idea someone would come in here and be like, "Was Mary Kate your alphabet?" And I would be like, "Oh my god,
No wonder why your TikTok's gay.
boom. Alright, and we do 2 videos. We started, you like this. We started with some type of Taylor Swift video. So this is the first one I thought was funny.
Taylor Swift farted into her microphone because while Taylor was performing to her Swifties, she was feeling a little bit gassy, so after a whole night of holding it in, she eventually couldn't hold it anymore and let her power kick in by farting into the microphone for everyone to hear it. But if you would sniff it, subscribe. Taylor
I don't know if
Swift
that's
farted
true,
into
but
her
it made me
microphone
laugh.
because while
That is the most Martin Phillips video I've ever seen.
Okay, well,
That is not real.
it's real. Okay, there's one more Taylor video that's a little bit nicer and about has to do with the actual movie.
Popular. You're gonna be popular.
It was written.
I'll teach you the proper voice when you talk to boys.
You're bringing the heat this week.
Popular.
Okay. Okay, that was it. Intro done. Okay. Well, we'll do the introductions, everybody.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
some
like
intro.
always, Martin Phillips here, Jenny Questell. But this time, we speaking of clapping, man, this, I was,
All right, never mind.
okay, you gave us.
I gave you guys
Okay.
a clap. You
We
know?
have 2 really special guests with us. First off, we have Ram.
Yeah, this guy is a vet. He's been
He's
on
a
the
vet.
show.
He's
been
a vet.
on
He's
this
a
show
Rom
as
Bro
well.
favorite,
He's
really.
been on this show as many
Been rom
times.
commented up for years,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Jamal commented up for
Jamal
years.
Jamal
Russell
Russell.
is back,
He's
guys.
back.
And-
And then we have Mr. Jack Coleman.
He is our wicked expert
Wicked
now.
expert.
He's seen
know
this
about that.
movie 5 or 6 times now,
That
and
is-
it's only been out for like 2 weeks. So
Yeah. How many times have you seen Mr.
I've seen
Coleman?
it 4 times.
okay,
That's
Okay.
12 hours, everybody.
Yeah.
just
Well,
count.
That
I'm
is
showing up
a-
late because I know when to go to the movie now.
Good Lord.
That is a part-time job.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I've only
That's
paid for it
half-
twice.
What do you gain out of watching it again? What's happening here?
Why have you only seen it once? Is my question.
I wasn't going to see
I've
it no
only
times.
seen it once.
I do want to see it again.
Yeah.
Really, but why? It's a really good movie.
You know, it was all right.
Is there any other movie you've seen more than once in the movie theater?
No.
Okay.
Okay, good question, counselor.
Why would you go back and
I'm a good interviewer, guys.
I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't seen a lot of movies twice in theaters, and I would like to see Wicked again.
Yeah, I've seen What are you in the
just wait
theater?
till
But
it
I've
comes out
seen
for
it on
free.
stage like 4 times.
Okay.
Good
Yeah.
Jesus.
On stage is probably like I'm assuming even better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just different. It's a different experience too. I think one of the things I appreciated about seeing it in like the movie is that like having a lot of people there who I could tell were fans of like the stage version, and for a lot of people, I think like in this general age bracket, like Wicked might have been like the first musical you saw.
Yeah.
And that's really
Nostalgia.
special.
No, I
Yeah.
think mine was first one was Fiddler on the Roof
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
in
Yeah.
child theater.
Oh, were you in it? Were you?
Hell no,
Were
was
you
not in it.
it?
I'm anti-sing. I cannot sing.
Anti.
I saw the
Like the
Temptations.
opposite.
Oh, nice.
That's really cool.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
saw that movie.
Yeah.
It's also a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's a long ass movie.
and it's a better movie than Wicked, I tell you that much.
Oh,
'Cause,
dang, deal. Hot take. Hot take. Wow.
yeah.
But Jamal, you saw this on a date.
I saw this on a date. Yes. It was her choice, not mine.
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night. I didn't
9
know.
o'clock at night. I also saw it. I think it was 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Got out at 12. Did not expect that.
Wow. And that was like,
Did not expect it to be 3 hours long.
Did you know like what the deal was with this? You know what I mean?
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, did you go in completely cold?
Cold.
Yeah.
I had no idea. What
You had no idea.
I know what it was
have
about.
you ever heard of Wicked before?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
And I've heard people play music from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
know,
what'd you
I knew
think?
some of the popular songs. You know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah, yeah,
Gravity
'cause, like,
song.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande did. Some people have remixed stuff or like sampled it before. So I mean, I would say like it would be hard to have never heard anything.
I heard some music.
Yeah.
You know, I knew some of the popular songs when they got to the part in the movie. I'm like, I know that song. Yeah, that's all I knew. But yeah, it was
And it was too long for you.
it's pretty long for a musical.
Wow.
I will say I think they've done themselves a disservice by splitting it in two
Yeah.
because the second half is not nearly as good as
it's
the
not as
first
strong.
half. Yeah, it's not as strong.
You don't have as many popular songs. In the
So when you
second half.
see it all together,
You've got the Ding Dong Dead one. What's the
yeah,
Ding Dong,
or No
which
Good
is-
Deed?
no good
Okay.
deed.
No
Yeah.
Good Deeds. In the second one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there.
I'm Not That Girl.
Oh, yeah,
that's a
and
good one.
There's
That's in this one.
The second one. Oh.
Oh, there's another version of I'm Not That
Yeah,
Girl?
the reprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have that song where it's like, because I knew you, I've been changed.
For good.
For good,
Yeah.
yeah.
When I went in the movie, I was in the same place Jamal was.
You were on a date?
No, not on a date. Absolutely not.
It's a different
To a
place.
movie, I'm better than that.
First of all, it was a third date.
Okay, you just
so-
want to
It was
sit
a
there
third date?
in
Third date.
silence and like
You
what?
can be silent on a third date. You don't need to talk on a third.
Wait, also.
Third date's the important date. Okay, third date is where we
Yeah,
gotta
but
figure this
I
out.
assume that the movie's gonna be over.
Are
at
you
like
are you
10:30?
Are you
and then
hooking
you
up
have time
on the first
afterward.
date and you already know? Is that what you're doing right here?
What?
Are you hooking up on the first date?
No.
Then okay, then third date has to be the good date.
Yeah, but I'm
You gotta do
assuming the
something
movie's
nice.
gonna be over at
Make
10:30.
your
I have
food.
time after the movie. It's over at midnight.
Yeah, to
I'm
go
going
get
to
a
sleep.
cocktail and talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamal's like, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed.
Fucking beat,
Wait,
man.
was there a fourth date?
Are you still seeing her, right?
Yeah, it's been a fourth
You
date.
still seeing her?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamal's
still-
like, there fucking better be after that.
But then, so wait, what date are we on now then?
Fifth?
You're on the fifth date. Wow, this is pretty big for you, Jamal.
Pretty.
You
I'm-
say you
this
give,
is-
you
I'm-
say,
This is 5 dates above the record.
yeah, you give up, or it just ends before it gets.
Okay,
this far.
okay, come on.
Have you-
That's what Jamal's known
Yeah,
for.
okay, yeah.
That's not what I'm
let's
known
not-
for, sir.
Yeah,
Dude, you had a Facebook status. You're like 4 more dates for the year. Not
Okay,
enough.
Martin, this is what I'm talking about, where sometimes you don't need to recite things back to people that
Well-
they've said during difficult times. This
Well,
is a clear.
I-
this
I-
is an emotional
I
intelligence moment.
keep receipts, okay? Like,
I know, and
I
you-
know. You do. I pay attention. Like,
Okay, we won't name names, but
Oh,
there was someone Martin and I were talking about, and I said something let's just say not Christian about them, but it wasn't horrible. And then Martin goes, "Bitch, I've seen you like her photos."
I was like,
And I was like, "Get off my dick." Like,
Yeah, dude.
busybody Betty.
Yeah, somebody's fake, dude.
We were just engaging in some light shit talking.
fake
He's
ass
like,
bitch
I was
over
like, yeah, I
here.
can like someone's
Yeah,
photos.
someone's
And
a
then,
fake ass bitch.
yeah,
over
he
here.
was like basically like, you're a fake ass bitch, and I'm like, you're a fake ass
Yeah.
bitch. Don't
Okay.
even.
It's funny.
why do you care, Jenny?
Every
Because
comic
I don't
I'm
want
looking
it
at that, I'm
out
like,
there. I've told him.
Do
I
they
don't-
book shows?
No. Okay.
Then why do
we
you
haven't
care?
said too much.
Maybe.
It's not a booker.
I don't live here. I get
It's not a booker, and if you book shows, we honestly really love and respect what you've done for the community.
Jack Coleman's
And-
here, everybody.
Like every one of you. And one thing I'll always say is no matter what individual beefs bookers have with one another, you have no beef with me.
When you throw on an accent, you just
I
know
love
you're full
y'all.
of shit.
I love y'all so much.
Well, you
And-
know, well, I asked to do the podcast. I was like, you seen the movie? You're like, how do you know I've seen it? I was like, you told me. I
and the fucking-
I remember.
It was like a one-off Uber ride that we took from Hotbed to 808. I forgot I mentioned that.
Yeah, I listen.
Yeah, I'm here.
I have a great memory.
yeah, you really do.
Yeah, it's
So
Have
anyway,
you cooked for this girl, Jamal?
that's a big thing.
You
for
haven't
me.
cooked for her.
no.
How's she good for you? Yeah.
Jamal's not gonna do that until like marriage
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
like in a fairy tale where it's like she has to love him for him before he can do the magic, you know?
Learned my lesson, man. That move is too powerful. Food
Yeah.
is too powerful. It's too powerful. Dustin. It's too powerful. for that move.
It's like, yeah, it would. I feel like it would have a. I don't know. I feel like the U-Haul would be in front of your apartment.
Good.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a girl was gonna cook for you, and then you're like, you're doing this wrong. Like, step out the way. Let me.
She wanted to cook together.
Oh,
But then
okay.
she's like in the way. So it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly,
now
I,
I'm an asshole because I'm like, you're fucking this shit up. I gotta.
You don't know what you're doing.
You know, just go sit on the
I
couch.
feel
Let me
that
do this.
acutely because honestly, everybody's kitchen. We're in the city. Everybody's kitchen's too small for all that.
Yeah,
There's knives and shit running around.
Yeah,
It's true.
It's like, I'm going to
Can't
give you
do
this
that.
brush, and you're going to olive oil the crust.
That's like a task.
That's a little kid's- you get a
my
little
mom
kid's
would
job.
give me at like 8 years
Well,
old.
yeah. Like here's your little shake thing. You know
Yeah,
how like people
shake.
put spices in like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little shake
Or-
thing, but like it's so too much can't come out, so you can't fuck it up, and you give it to a kid. And it's like here you go. It's
I
gonna
would-
take so long to come out. You can't possibly fuck this up.
I would grind the breadcrumbs. Yeah, the breadcrumb grinder thing. You know?
Yeah, that'll occupy someone for a few hours.
Yeah. And I would, after she was done with the mixer, I was really good at eating the leftover dough that was stuck on the mixer.
You were just eating dough? That was your
Well,
job?
That was pre-salmonella craze.
yeah, I mean.
Now you can't eat raw anything.
I still eat raw cookie dough, but I never been sick. I don't know. Like,
Just sick in my mind.
Yeah, I
Sick
don't
in my
know.
spirit.
I already had the cookie dough. I already had the bowel issues before the cookie dough, so it's out the cookie dough. It's
You know, you can get cookie dough that's safe to eat, right?
yeah, I get the pre-made stuff. I don't know if that's safe to eat, but
All right, let's refocus.
okay.
Okay,
sorry.
so
hey, Jack Coleman has a notebook.
he has
He
a
would
notebook.
like to share.
Full
He's
of
seen
notes.
this multiple times.
well, look, I knew you guys were not going to be organized.
Okay, Jack. okay, Jack Coleman.
We like to
I
keep
know what I'm
Yes,
showing up
man.
to, so I have like questions and like
Great.
themes and
I have a
motifs
question also.
Great.
I thought
and
of.
talking about like
we
round
keeping it-
characters,
yeah, we like keeping it loose.
minor
but
characters to
Yeah,
play a major
dude.
role.
And you did this on your spare time.
You did this during the movie.
I did. I brought a notebook to a movie.
How many people
Yeah.
also had?
Did you bring it to the first movie or like the third or fourth time you seen it?
Is it green?
It's green. It's green. I picked out a special green pen.
He bought that. He bought that pen.
I bought the pen for for the yeah.
So the first time you saw, I'm just going to enjoy it as for it is, and then you go, okay, now let's go do some homework on it.
No. Once they
Like,
asked
sorry.
me to be on the podcast, I prepared
I saw the movie.
What a loser!
rather than trying to go to a movie I didn't like to get laid.
What you mean? That's how men are supposed to do it.
Maybe I haven't brought this up, but actually, I saw this movie because this woman asked me to go with her. So I also saw it with a lady.
See,
And-
men.
Wait. You said that in such a weird way.
'Cause
This woman asked me to go with her.
A friend?
Was this
Yeah.
a date?
I don't know what it was really, but it was a woman I know.
Was it one of your fans?
No, it was some other comedian in Austin. She was like, "Oh, you want to go see Wicked?"
Smashing comedians
And I
now.
was like, "Of course, I want to see Wicked."
Yeah.
But then, I didn't really know the vibe. And then she did pay for everything, and I said, "Oh, how much do I owe you?" She goes, "Don't worry about it." And I was like, "Okay."
Did you give it up? She paid.
No, we
Did
just,
you give it up?
no, it was pretty late when the movie came out. And I just said, "Oh, we went to the Alamo Draft House." It was actually pretty nice.
So did I.
Oh, sick, dude.
Samesies, huh?
Was there a
I'll say
second
this
date?
about the Alamo Draft
Yeah,
House.
yeah.
That's a good way to pay $75 with no alcohol.
You can
Like,
buy alcohol over there.
I know, but the tabs you are already
You're already
yeah.
in deep.
But
you're
I
in
don't.
deep before the alcohol.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the date or not. I wasn't sure. I mean, but I just
You
went-
spent no money.
Yeah, I
She
didn't.
took you out.
Yeah, she took me out. And I was like, "Cool."
Did you go to dinner?
No, we just met.
Well, it was at the Alamo Draft House. That's dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she actually bought food, and usually I get my usual at the draft house is a chocolate milkshake, and I have my milkshake.
And then you shit yourself.
after the movie. But yeah, I don't know if it was a date or not. I don't know.
I
don't know.
classify it as a date,
I
sir.
don't
She
know.
took you out on a date.
I guess, but
You're a superstar.
we have
now.
not been out since.
I mean, you ordered a chocolate
Well,
milkshake on a date.
I didn't know how to feel about it. I was like, okay. So
It was a date until the milkshake.
yeah,
the milkshake came
so, yeah. I usually get
And it's
this.
like, oh,
He's a kid.
Anyway, yeah, I saw it with a lady also.
Yeah.
And she wasn't familiar with it too much. So I was like, okay, well, cool.
So what do you guys think of the movie, huh?
I fucking loved
I
it.
liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it, and I liked it a lot. I've seen it done on stage many times. I will say Ariana Grande, great Glenda. I was apprehensive about it. I was like, I don't know if she's going to be able to do it. And then I saw an interview where she was like, I want to play Glenda. I don't
Yeah.
want to be Ariana playing Glenda. And I was like, okay, she's taking it really seriously. I knew this role meant a lot to her, and she really delivered. I thought she was great.
I thought she was pretty funny.
Yeah,
She had some good jokes in there.
Yeah, Cynthia Erivo, I had less reservations about in this role because she's done more stage. Yeah, I just felt I was like I feel confident she'll play this role well. Like I
she
think
was
that was a good choice. Aside from some of her stuff, like personally.
Yeah,
But
did.
I think she's a very good actress. She's done stage.
Wait, what stuff personally?
She seems kind of nuts on a personal level.
Yeah, it's that some stuff.
And there's some
Right.
other stuff.
Kinda
But I
like a
mean,
Black Israelite. Very Dr. Umar-ish out of a...
yeah.
yeah.
but
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
I prefer to separate the art from the artist.
I do too. And in this
Yeah,
case,
dude,
Yeah.
I still listen
Yeah.
to R. Kelly. Yeah.
Okay.
And Diddy.
R. Kelly!
I can rap the first lines of Bad Boy for Life. You know,
sir.
of the definition of half and half drugs. As a club bad boy, that's what's up. So,
But all that to say, like I've seen Cynthia Erivo perform live. I thought she was a great choice for
Yeah,
this.
how do you like SpongeBob?
I knew going into
Sorry,
it.
Jamal. There is that guy right there. He played SpongeBob.
On
And
Broadway.
he left his
Broadway.
wife and child to be with Ariana.
That's the guy that went to Lydia's school, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I got going to the video.
Yeah, we talked about it with Lydia.
Buck.
That's her ex-husband in the movie?
No, that's
No.
her current boyfriend.
Current boyfriend.
Ariana Grande left her husband. He left his
Okay,
wife.
if we're gonna do that, Cynthia Erivo did the same thing. She,
Really?
Yeah, she stole another guy's
No,
man.
there. See,
Another
everybody's
woman's man.
personal life in this. There's a hell of a lot going on.
There
I will
is.
say
No
they
judgment.
acted their asses off in this. They were fantastic.
Nice. Okay, so Jack. Well, actually, I don't know if you have this question, but here's a question I thought of during the movie: is she the only like green person on this earth
So
in this movie?
in the books,
oh jeez.
from my research,
Boy.
Fiera was blue.
Okay.
And there are like other types of races. There's also like a red person and blue and green, and so there are other different types of colors
So,
of skin.
Since you read the books.
I did not read the books. I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
TikTok on the
read,
books.
I did read the book, and the book is like nothing like this.
Yeah, it's like kind of not safe for work, right?
Yeah, it's
Not safe for work?
yeah, there's like rape.
Oh shit.
Okay,
dude.
R
Yeah.
word.
I gotta
You mean
read it.
grape?
I gotta
I
read
mean
it now. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing like this. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. I didn't think it was very good.
So, but are there like there's like different colorful
I believe
people?
so. I read it when I was like in high school.
okay.
But she is the only green person.
That's-
Well, okay.
So she's the only green.
Yeah, but okay. So no spoilers, no spoilers. But at the beginning of the movie, when Christina Erivo's like mom is hooking up with that dude that sounds a lot like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how does she come out green? Is
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum green?
Yeah.
So in the book, we're gonna do spoilers in this
Yeah,
because we're
it-
assuming
yeah,
no one
people
is
is
listening.
sorry.
I have no idea about the second half.
Okay. Well, I won't be spoiling the second half, but do you want me to tell you what happens in the book though?
Well,
Wow, this guy is from Alabama.
sorry.
This guy is such.
This is like
I call you back, Mom?
We're talking about Wicked.
Talking about
Mom.
Wicked right now, Mom.
Leave me alone.
Leave me
Mom.
alone.
Damn it. Wow. Has your mom seen Wicked?
Liberal propaganda, dude.
Okay.
is it?
I mean, the story, the
There-
whole premise of it is basically like, you know, othering people and shutting up, you know, voices that are being discriminated against. It would have been nice if it was
Like
if
the
it-
animals
Dude.
who were the niggas.
yeah, of the movie. It would have been nice if
Right?
it came out before the election.
Yes.
Okay.
I
when
didn't put
saved
that
it.
together as a
Yeah,
black
nah,
man in the
you're
theater.
like-
These are the niggas.
Jamal's like, man, nothing gets past me.
Yeah.
What the
See,
fuck?
it is like a weird animal rights message in the story.
That was what the hangnet go.
Using the stage. It's like very animal rights. Where they guys you can interpret it any way you want. I was just thinking of animals, but I guess
you didn't put it together. You didn't piece it together.
I had to open my mind to it.
They made him a scapegoat.
Dude, has anybody ever reviewed this movie and said it was wicked?
Not as good. Not as
Shut
good.
up. Hey.
It's okay.
All right. Get it.
I want you to see the stage version.
Is it?
When's it coming?
Are the animals replaced by niggas? Actual niggas?
It's people.
That's what she was like. Oh, you want?
It's people in costume.
No, I just want you to see the stage version because I want to hear your take on it because I think you might enjoy it more.
Then the
I have a problem paying attention in plays.
Wow.
In theaters.
But
This
you've seen this so many times.
This was way different because there was like singing and then talking. Ben Shapiro's criticism was that they broke up some of the songs with
Shapiro's
like talking and acting. I was like, no, I like that because I didn't realize it made.
But in the Safe
pacing of the
musical,
movie-
they do that too.
Yeah, but there's
Visuals.
so much more singing
lots of
close together, right?
visuals.
You also can't see their faces, and that was what was also nice about this is you could actually see a
If
reaction
you-
on a face.
If you sit close enough, you can.
Okay, you spend $500 for tickets in New York City. Not that I looked this up, but I
You
did
can
look
see
this up.
that. Getty.
You're like,
You looked this up.
baby's
this
on
shit up, dude.
baby's getting a one-way ticket
Look this up. It's okay.
to the Wicked.
I was going through my Instagram like, all right, who is friends with someone in the cast of Wicked that I know in New York City that could get me free tickets.
You could just rush them.
You could.
What does rush mean?
It just means you show up like
Oh,
the
yeah.
day of to get tickets.
There's like a lottery system also.
Yeah,
you
like
can
Wicked.
try.
You
There's
could,
still like hundreds of dollars.
no, they're
Oh.
not.
I'm just saying, selling out fast. People still.
You can probably get
Yeah, it's
tickets.
about
I would
their
say you could
show.
get tickets for under 80 if you just
Really?
walk up and
Oh.
rush them the day of. You need to research.
What's that sound right? I guess. No,
Yeah, but I mean, it's been running for so many years.
yeah.
Because I would love to see Mary Kate.
Especially
after-
that might be $500 then.
Yeah, where else is it? There's touring Wicked, and then there's like Broadway Wicked.
Yeah,
There's no other Wicked.
Australia.
Once
London.
once it's like playing nationally in a country, they don't allow you to do other Wickeds.
Oh shit!
You're not supposed to.
Wow, you really did your
It's
research.
going to be forever.
Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, it is.
But yeah, you. I would say like research.
Research.
Yeah,
that
Spent a lot of
Yeah,
time
yeah.
on TikTok.
No, I would say no.
I read an article. It was
I would say
TikTok.
just look up the rules for the Wicked and see if it's still like the lottery or rushing.
Yeah.
But like I've seen it and it's on Broadway and it was really easy to get tickets.
Okay.
And also,
Jamal, next weekend. We're driving to New York City.
also I
We're
would
going
say
to see Wicked.
a great place to sit for Wicked wouldn't be in the orchestra. It's in one of like the mezzanine or the tiers because when she flies,
Oh.
it's gonna be like right
yeah.
there, and that's really cool.
Defying gravity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember that music.
Martin and I sat in the first tier for
Yeah.
at the Kennedy Center to see it, and that was a great seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lady afraid of heights who sat up there.
Oh
and
yeah, she was so
it's
scared.
Like, buy another fucking ticket. I mean, geez, you're afraid of heights.
That's in the Opera House, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
It is steep.
I know, but I'm
Shit is
saying,
steep, dude.
if you're not afraid of heights, just sit somewhere else, idiot.
You really tumbled down.
Martin's like,
those.
why are you so poor? Why can't you afford?
I'm
the
just saying,
orchestra?"
if you know your anxiety, how about you handle it?
I don't think people realize how steep it is, though. Like,
okay.
in some of those theaters, because it like really is.
Anyway, I'm just saying, people's I get annoyed with people's like anxiety like around me. I'm like, can you not do this?
You're like,
right?
I'm the anxious one.
Yeah, I'm like, you're
Stop.
making me anxious by being. Can you like, God, I'm trying to enjoy this play here, and you're freaking out.
Well, it wasn't even during it.
Yeah, it
like,
was.
before.
Yeah, there was this. Yeah, the last time I saw a musical was Beetlejuice, and I was
Play?
Yeah, it's a musical.
That's a musical?
Yeah,
It fucking rules.
where you been,
dude.
guys?
It's so fun.
So anyway, I was in my seat, and this woman comes up next. I was by myself, but this woman comes up next to me. She's like, "Do you mind if I sit here?" I was like, "Isn't that your seat?" like
Why are you such a stickler in plays, man?
I'm just saying, no, it's like a stupid question. It's like, that's your fucking, it's like, no, like, you know what I mean?
Anyways, Jack, you brought notes?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for keeping us on track, Graham.
I
Welcome
think
to
it
my
was a
podcast.
Please, Jack.
It was
Okay,
a
what
good
you got
point.
for us?
What are your questions? I
Is
love to
this
answer them.
really what women's relationships be like?
Yes.
Just like it's like this whole frenemy thing of like I
Yes.
want you to be successful, but then I also want to tear you down all of the time.
Yes. Yes.
Women are
Right.
the number one haters of women.
Yeah.
Yes. This is what it's like to be in an intense friendship.
I'm gonna roast you and make you feel ugly. Then I'm gonna make you be pretty and popular. I'm gonna get everyone to accept you. I'm gonna go with you to the Emerald City. I'm gonna try and corrupt you and get you manipulated. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, fine. If you're gonna do this, here's a cape.
And I'm your friend. I'm your friend.
Like,
Yeah, I would say it's a good encapsulation of like intense female friendship. I wouldn't say it's good to like approach friendships like this, but like I've certainly been in friendships like that
You
where
built each other up.
it's like you love them, but like you hate them. You like love them, but you don't want them to outshine you. Like there's this competitiveness inherent to it. Yeah.
that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I really have that with guy friends.
Yeah. It's a very like
We
you
talk
know.
once a month, and the conversation just continues like nothing happened. You know
Yeah,
what I
really.
mean?
Once a month, dude. Once a year. Like
Yeah.
I haven't seen guy friends in years, and it's just like you know.
I call Phil Mike every day.
Yeah, I know. I've been in the car with Phil with you on speakerphone for 15 minutes.
But I would say it's a good example of like intense friendship when you're away from home for the first time, right?
Okay.
And you're figuring out what your identity is outside of like what it's been growing up. Where like Elphaba, her father hated her. She was like othered, and then now she's at school and she has this like gift with magic that now is making her desirable to people in a way that maybe she hasn't felt before. Whereas Glinda
Always been popular.
has always been popular, but then
And
also
hot.
is jealous that she has this like gift she's always wanted, and that's like attracting attention. But at the same time, they both have this like deep love for
each
one
other.
another because they're going through these experiences together. So yeah, I would say it's a good encapsulation in a fantasy world of what those friendships are like when you're away from home for the first time.
Wow.
Write that down, Jack.
Yeah, that's your answer.
So yes,
Yeah.
In short term.
In the short term, yes.
Yes.
That's
That's
like-
how women behave.
And
Yeah.
like that's not how you would want, and that's not necessarily good, but I would say it's like realistic. And I think some of that competitive behavior is stuff that like you have to unlearn as you get older, and that's not how you want your friendships to be as you like get deeper into your 20s and stuff.
Sure.
What?
Oh,
No.
No, she just hates that bitch.
I don't hate
No,
anybody.
she's not.
I don't hate anybody, y'all.
I know who you're talking about.
Y'all, come
See, the
on.
y'all came out. Y'all. I mean, she hates her. She hates her.
Y'all,
okay.
No, man.
I've been trying to raise my golden retriever in a Christian home, and y'all are just testing me. But yeah, I would say my friendships in college were
Toxic.
not toxic,
Thank you, Jamal.
You're welcome.
but like there were.
This is kind of toxic.
But yeah, there were
This is toxic.
Yeah, they're toxic, and now I would say that a lot of us have like unlearned that behavior, and now we're
A lot of you haven't.
no, but like at my particular relationships from college, we have much healthier friendships now. But yeah, like there are a lot of elements of
You have
that.
to learn how to have friends. You know how you have to
You
learn.
do. You have to learn how to be a good friend and be in adult relationships. So I would say they're learning how to do that, but it's just in a fantasy world.
It's not real, guys.
Well, you know who I hated in this movie? The wheelchair woman.
Oh,
Why? Dude, you know, being green.
She didn't say anything.
Nessa.
She didn't say anything.
Yeah, you know, being
Yeah, but
green.
it's important
Your
for
sister's
later.
green,
She
and she's
is.
like defending.
Yeah.
She
this whole
wears
time.
the heels. The heels are important. She's a heel
Yeah.
wearer later.
Yeah,
She
she
wears the
becomes-
heels?
She becomes she becomes uncrippled, I think. So.
she's not going to in this though.
Oh, okay. I thought she did become uncrippled.
She does in the stage
real girl-
production, but like
the real girl
she's not
doesn't.
going to
But
in
that's
this
gonna
one.
be-
Wait, how do
Yeah.
we know she's not going to?
Because the actress
yeah, that's
is
true.
in a
Actually,
She,
wheelchair.
they did do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
wasn't
two,
sure.
like that's one of the things the stage one is getting criticized, has gotten criticism for like not aging well. Is that
They're not
Wait,
disabled.
they hate it because they de-crippled, or they hate it because she stayed crippled?
because she can walk
I'm not
and it's like with her
uncrippled.
magic.
Yeah, not uncrippled person. Plays
You realize who she is though,
who is
right?
she?
Who is she?
She's the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, that you know.
She came down in a bubble.
I
No,
thought the
that's
Wicked Witch of the
Glinda.
East is the green person.
She's the West.
There's West
The-
and East.
There's West and
No,
East,
and
and
Who
that's
dies with the house?
East.
The East.
East.
Yes.
East.
That
So
isn't- that-
cripple girl.
Yeah, and you see the heels.
The
I'm
heels
the one
curl.
who-
Yeah, those are her heels.
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't call her that. We call her like the sister in a
First of all,
wheelchair.
I can say crippled. But
You can say that, but maybe Jamal.
Yeah, you can say the
For those on radio,
Yeah.
Man,
You
they
can
don't
say-
know what I look like, people.
You
I could be
can
a
say
black
cripple.
cripple.
Yeah,
You
you-
can say the other
You
thing.
said the other word already.
Yeah.
So why can't you say the word I can say?
Well,
You just said cripple.
We
You did say it.
all know why I can't say.
I didn't invite the word crippled into this conversation.
You said it first.
I didn't.
So
I
we
didn't
just
say
tagged
the
Yo,
along.
you broke spades. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay, the handicap.
Anyway, this gimp bitch. This gimp bitch. Okay.
My
Anyway,
God.
you know, on the wheelchair.
Yes, wheelchair girl.
Wheelchair girl. Yes, in the stage play, she does walk at the end, but she's actually in a wheelchair and can't walk. So it's
Yeah,
good.
the actress is actually.
Yeah. That's what we're saying. She's in a wheelchair, can't walk.
We could
so-
just switch actresses. So
Or
who
they
can
could
walk.
just do that additional effects. They could probably make it work.
They could make
Yeah,
her
but what
walk.
is that communicating to society?
But how do we get to the land of Oz, like the actual Wizard of Oz, if she can't walk at some point? Doesn't she have to eventually be able to walk because there's no chair when the house falls on her?
That we can see.
Could be a
So-
chair under there.
Yeah, it could be a chair under there.
Yeah.
Or maybe, and it's like
But like, how do we get there?
Maybe
I guess
it's-
that's my question.
Are you asking is Munchkinland accessible?
It's an ADA.
Is it ADA
I was
compliant?
thinking about that with
'Cause-
with the university. I was like, there's a lot of, this is like
Well, they have
Hogwarts.
those trains.
Yeah, that thing, it's like a castle. It's like there's a lot of stairs.
At its core, this film is really just about people struggling to make this land walkable and a walkable neighborhood.
Maybe the house.
And having public transit for all. So I think they're gonna fucking figure it out.
They had that big ass train at the end. That's how
I
she got to the
know.
fucking.
That was if we had trains like that.
That's that.
Yeah, they'll be graffitied up and probably some
that's
hoodlums on it.
That bullet train.
Paul is such a Republican. Like if we had trains like this, like we wouldn't be able to have them because we can't have nice things.
You
in this
can't have nice
society.
things. It's gonna go to
Oh, fuck it
Southeast
up.
one time and it's gonna be done.
You will fuck it up.
You think it'll go to Southeast? So
Okay.
Jamal, let me ask you a question. What do you think would have happened if the balloon hadn't popped, and Glinda and Elphaba were in the balloon and it like got away
Oh, if
before it like
they wanna
yeah,
escape
because
in the
like
balloon?
it seemed like she was like Glinda was actually gonna join her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like if they got away, do we like what did you think about that?
If they wouldn't have got away,
If they had gotten away on the balloon,
right, wouldn't the plot stop at the end of end of movie? They got
I was like, well, I think for the arc of the story,
like-
it would have
It's
flattened
critically
it.
of the movie. It's
like the
like,
movie is over.
Okay, I guess that's the story.
Yeah.
I like that attitude towards watching things where when people are like, why'd this happen? It's like, because it's a story.
Yeah.
okay, let me ask the wrong question. What do you think is it's like the symbol that Glinda was almost gonna go with it, right?
Yeah.
Like she felt really torn.
torn between the.
But right, because I guess she was what moment to moment, and like then she decided at the very last second to not go.
But so then the green lady,
The green lady.
Alba, I guess her name was.
Alphaba, yeah.
Alphabet.
There you go. I feel like all right. So then she wouldn't realize her little true potential and had her big awakening moment if they would have left in the moon together on the balloon together.
Yeah, is the balloon in the play?
Yeah.
She needed the balloon to awaken the inner powers.
She needed it.
Because I
to
thought that was. I
define
didn't think.
gravity.
I don't understand why that was
define-
in there.
Well, all
define
the
gravity,
things that
you know?
happen with like the broom, like
The Harry Potter shit.
yeah, happen. So it's like it's obviously staged differently, but like it is a big moment, like it was
For her
in-
character.
Yeah, like it's a big moment, like on stage, like she flies in it.
Yeah.
Right. But the balloon part, like it seemed almost. I don't know.
I don't think that was in the
It
musical.
seems-
That's not in the musical, right, Martin?
I can't really remember.
It's not. Yeah,
You've seen it more than me. You've seen it like.
I don't
how-
think it
How does
is.
she get to that moment in the play if there's no balloon?
Well, it's really just like a conversation.
it's just-
Like I will say it felt so much more sudden in the movie, whereas in the stage version, it feels like they're working their way up to it.
Did anybody else, when you're watching this movie, in the cafeteria part, did anybody else sing High School Musical?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you just like go, no, stick to the status
I did
quo?
actually.
I
did
I was
actually,
like, you
and
know
I
what?
was like
You know what?
needing to look up the choreographers.
For
For
the-
yeah.
No.
I'll be honest. I never seen High School Musical.
You never seen
Yeah,
High School?
I've never seen High School Musical.
Yeah.
But you've seen Wicked 7 times.
Yeah, that's the point, Jack.
But you've never seen High School Musical, which is only an
High School
hour and 30
Musical
minutes.
seems
Yeah, which is the perfect length. Of
Perfect
time.
length of a
Yeah.
musical. Yeah, but I'm just saying. No, continue.
Look, they're not singing live. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a High School
My
Musical.
high school did High School Musical like last year, and I went to go see it because I happened to be home.
How was it?
It was really fun.
Allowed you in your high school at this
Yeah.
age?
What?
Yeah.
They allowed you in your high school at this age?
Yeah, I mean, I bought tickets.
How you bought tickets?
Yeah, my dad and I went.
Are you
we
not
liked to-
allowed in your high school?
At age of 30? No.
Yeah, he's not allowed in certain feet, right?
You can't go to your high school age of
No
30
one's
years
gonna
old.
know you, Jamal. It's been long enough. No one's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
that's even worse. They don't even know you went there. You're just a random guy in
Man,
a fucking
just
high school
watching a
watching
musical. It's not like-
musical.
it's not
We were
like-
like members of the community buying tickets to support.
That's not happening in the hood high schools.
Okay.
What
That's fair.
happens in the hood?
There's
Guys-
no members of the community, I'll tell you that much.
Did you guys graduate? No, I'm sorry.
Half of us. I was part of the good half, all right? I was part of the good half.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
We had 88 graduates out of 400.
Whoa.
Good times.
Well,
Damn.
well, hey, what are you gonna do? Hey,
All right.
Okay.
More questions, Jack?
More of me doing the interview.
Yeah.
More questions, Jack?
The Oz Does Ballroom, that choreography, I wish it would have been worse good.
That's my favorite song.
But okay, yeah, but the choreography of the dancing or whatever was so bad, but it was like bad in an annoying way. I wish it could have been like bad good.
Is that something you noticed on your first
The
watch?
first time, I was
Okay.
like, "What the fuck is going on with this like hand thing?" And these. It's like if you're gonna make choreography bad, make it like bad that it's actually watching.
bad
That
that
was
it's
just
good.
like painful.
So that was one moment too where I'm like, this is lasting so long.
So
It was the long
and
song.
it was lasting. So I felt like one critique I do have for this is it felt like there were a lot of timing issues where it's like that felt like fucking forever, and yet the moment when before we get to define gravity, where they're having to like choose, Glenda's having to choose if she's going with Alphaba or not, it felt like we got to that like way too fast somehow, even though this is a 3-hour movie. So I would say I thought there were like some timing issues for sure.
So you saying they got to that too fast after 2 hours and 54
It
minutes?
felt too fast, if you know what I mean. And it doesn't feel fast in the musical, the stage version, which is like half. They do part 1 and part 2 in the same amount of time. So that's more of a critique of how they get us there versus, because I'm like, we've been sitting here for so long. How does this feel fast, this moment? Like,
Do I say that?
Oh, I was happy.
In
to get to the end.
regular life, I'm like,
it wasn't that I wanted, it wasn't that
gentleness
I
moments,
wanted it to be longer. It was that I wanted them to use their time better.
Wisely.
Yeah, wisely. Because if you're going to have us sit here for 3 hours, I need you to manage the time better. So, like, why are you having this one scene, like the dance, the ballroom scene, feel like it's lasting forever, and then other moments feel fast? It's just like, be more judicious with your time.
because that was Dancing for Life. I had no
Yes.
idea that song essentially went on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
maybe
and that's
half
one
an
thing
hour.
is that's such a great number
It
in
is.
this stage musical.
It is long though.
It is
Yeah, it
long,
is long
but-
in stage also.
Yeah,
but-
there are moments where it's like,
Cause they
get us
like-
there quicker somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is long.
I did love learning how the flying monkeys came about.
Yeah.
I appreciated that part
Yeah.
Yeah.
about the monkeys.
Actually, in the second part, they'll explain how the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Lion, how they all came to be. So it'll explain like everything in the Wizard of Oz.
That's why I just wish they had done this in one go, because
Yeah.
it really,
But
I
you
hate
know,
that they split these things into
they
half,
like
'cause
money.
Gotta get that money.
Yeah, they're
I know
like-
they have to get the money,
Yeah.
but it's still just like,
Yeah.
it's so annoying because it's meant to be together. And
Yeah.
It's coming out next year, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
fast.
it's in a year.
I know, but I just don't like, I think
You just can't wait to see it.
No, it's just that like it shouldn't take 6 hours to tell the story. They
That's
tell it
true.
in 3.
The next one's gonna be another 3 hours.
Probably, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just like I hate that because it. Yeah.
I thought that I was going to a movie that was an hour and 45 minutes.
Same.
And then when I came out, I was like, was that an hour and 45 minutes?
Like,
You're like, what year is it?
yeah.
Who's the president?
It is the only movie that I can remember where I did not check my watch or my phone throughout the movie.
like, why is it dark
Every other
outside?
movie I've seen, I've checked it once. This movie, I was
That's
it was
kind of
engaging my
incredible.
ADD the entire time.
Dude, at Alamo Draft.
That is kind of really awesome.
That's why I think it's one of the best movies I've seen in a theater. Is that I was
That
never
is the best
checking.
movie you've seen in a
One
theater?
of the best movies for
well,
sure.
All right.
What's the best movie you've seen?
Yeah, in theater.
In theater?
Yeah.
In game.
In game?
Oh my god.
Fair.
That was also 3 hours and it had action.
Oh my god.
Someone
That's
got
so
punched
pedantic.
first 2 minutes in.
Get out of here.
Man, it wasn't a good
you
movie.
do not think of cinema.
It wasn't a good movie.
All right.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Jack's
yeah.
like, I love this fucking fidget spinner of a movie. Like,
It's like, oh, acting. Ooh, song. Yeah. Acting, song. Dance, clap.
At Alamo Draft House, they have a rule you can't look at your phone because I looked at my phone and
follows the rule?
the usher guy like yelled at me. He was like, "No phones." I was like, "Go fuck yourself."
yeah.
So
Now,
Yeah, you
that's
kind of
pretty-
have that vibe. You can't get kicked out of things.
that's true, but still, like, get off my dick, dude. Okay, I'm gonna look at my phone, bitch. You know.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't want to be left alone, people. Okay, like I don't know why everyone's gonna get up and
Well,
like,
do it more subtly, I guess.
Okay, well, I guess.
No.
Anyway, actually, Graham, I sent you the video of the wheelchair girl when she walks.
Nessa Rose. She has a name.
No, that's not it.
Say
That-
her name.
That's not it. That's the end theme. Go back.
Send him one email with
Because
the list,
I think I've stopped
with the
storing. I think
with
I've
things
stopped.
in the order.
Okay,
of
so
how you want.
I think this is how it's gonna be when the house falls over. It's gonna be like this, right?
I have a plan. Monsieur has unlocked!
The house falls over. So that's probably how it's gonna be.
Isn't she like, who threw the house?
The tornado.
The tornado that was in real world?
Yeah, from gases.
So how, okay, if she's supposed to be this all-powerful being, how did she not detect a house was coming her way?
She's in a wheelchair.
But she's supposed to be this powerful person. And how do you not detect a house coming your way?
Wait, the witch?
Who
well,
got hit
I don't
with
think
the
their
house?
powers aren't rooted in the weather.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
No, but it's like
Well,
house.
Madam Marmalade.
Morrible.
Morrible.
more than
Ah,
I really wrote down. I thought her name was like 6 different things.
she didn't do
Madam
so
Marmalade,
great in this.
Madam Mayonnaise,
They-
Madam Marinade.
Michelle Yeoh?
They set her up to fail, I think, because she can't really sing. And
She didn't really see that much. So
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
but Madame Morrible needs to be able to sing.
okay.
Do you know who who auditioned for that role? The British lady, who's like kind of a jerk. She's in Hannah Waddingham.
Who's she?
Michelle Yeoh will sell
That
more
lady?
tickets.
Oh,
You
she would have been a good.
She's from what's that show about soccer?
Oh, yeah, Ted Lasso. Yeah.
Yes, she's
yeah.
from Ted Lasso. She would have been perfect.
yeah.
Well,
The
Yeah.
Asian lady will sell more tickets.
Yeah, I guess because she just won an Oscar, but like she couldn't sing really, or at least maybe they didn't give her an opportunity to. But it
How
was
do
just
you-
like whatever.
how do you feel about Jeff Goldblum?
He can't sing either.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was like his high notes were a little weird.
My thing is like there are so many fucking famous people that can move tickets that can sing. So just like
But Jeff Goldblum is like very awkward. He's the perfect amount of
Yeah.
awkward for that role. So I mean,
He's
who
Jeff
else? Who
Goldblum.
else
I
would
think
you
it's
cast?
I think it's unacceptable. I don't know who I would cast, but I think it's unacceptable to have people in a musical who can't sing.
I 100% agree with you.
yeah.
That's fair.
Like-
That's like Les Mis. A lot of people couldn't sing in that movie.
I thought in movies when they can't sing, they normally just get someone who can.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like mouth it
Oh.
while the person's actually
Lip
singing in the
sync
back.
it, yeah.
That's what they did with like, you ever seen Ray? Jamie Foxx not
He
singing.
didn't sing.
He did not sing.
He wasn't singing.
He did not sing.
But I thought he was.
I thought he was
he
singing
was,
and playing.
He was on that.
He was playing, but Ray
Right.
Charles was singing.
Wait, but he did that Kanye song, right?
He did Kanye's song.
Was
and Ray
he-
Charles, but in the movie,
But
Jamie
in the
Foxx didn't
Kanye
sing.
song, he impersonated Ray
He
Charles.
yes.
Okay.
But
But
Ray
he didn't do
Charles-
that in the movie.
Ray Charles sung all the stuff.
Wow.
While he just did the mannerisms
Well, I guess.
He got an Oscar for lip syncing.
Yeah.
and acting. That was a pretty good movie.
Did he play the piano?
Yes,
He
he
did
played the
play
piano.
Wait, he did
Yes.
play the piano. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not really, that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen that a couple of times.
Dude, I think there is, you can see it on the 20th anniversary in theaters.
Ray Charles deaf.
Well, of the movie.
Oh,
The movie came out like 20 years ago. But,
you gonna go watch it?
I mean, I don't know. In the theater, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Jonathan Bailey was great.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The
gay guy.
Yeah.
Prancing around.
Yeah,
Fiero.
which one?
Gay guy?
Fiero.
The main,
The
The love interest.
the main,
The love
Good
interest.
looking
The
guy?
love, the love interest.
the main guy.
good-looking guy, yeah.
Hey, okay, so but
he was he
to
had
talk
jungle
about
fever.
Fieros from the past, though, so we've had you on with movies that Taye Diggs has been in, and Taye Diggs was one of the greatest Fieros of all time in the stage musical.
But he was wasn't he a understudy?
Yeah, but he
Oh,
he,
he was
brought
in this
it.
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, because
That's
he was
where-
married to Elphaba.
He was married to
he was
this guy.
He was
fantastic.
married to Adina
Have you
Menzel.
looked up? Have you seen any videos of him playing Fiero?
No.
Yeah,
okay, you
see,
should before
you
you
don't know
say
what you're
anything.
talking
He was.
about.
Well, then why wasn't he like ever like the main?
He just like I think he
He's
ended
just
up
too good
being-
looking.
No, he ended up being like the main. He just didn't originate the role.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
he's kissing his wife.
Is this a spoiler?
I mean, it's stage.
Because it's really like the movie's giving like
Oh, it's not the best video, I guess.
that Fiero and Elphaba end up together, and Glinda's jealous about it. I don't know if that's true, but that was
Is
the
that
feeling I
gonna
was
be a
getting.
big part of part two? They find out that she stole her man, and now everybody.
Because Elphaba and Fiero have like actual love, and then Glinda and Fiero have this like superficial shit going on.
Yeah, but she still likes the guy.
Yeah, but she likes him because she's supposed to like him. She doesn't like him.
All right.
Yeah, well, you know,
So
like,
does Glinda find actual love?
No, Glinda is wicked and dies alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
So,
It doesn't happen like that. In
See,
the
that
Wiz.
makes sense on your second watch of the movie.
yeah.
You
pick
understand
up on
that the
stuff.
beginning of the stuff where she's talking about dying alone and being wicked, she's actually talking about herself. She's not talking about the wicked witch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, yeah, watching more than once.
You gotta watch it more than
Get
once.
it
You need another date. You need to take this girl on a 6th date to see the movie
I'm
again.
not still
Yeah.
not seeing the movie again.
No, earlier showing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, dang. All right. Little tongue in there.
Well, if they're married or dating or whatever.
Oh, we could. I'd go see the Wiz, which is much better than the Wizard of Oz.
I think that's better than
With James Franco.
No,
Wiz.
the Wiz. It's with Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, okay.
You never seem to have you living in Alabama.
It's like the Black Wizard.
They didn't
of
watch
Oz.
black shit in
There's
Alabama.
Elphaba in this.
Yeah, but she's green. Her black skin is covered up. That's why you watched it.
Yeah, but you can still tell.
That's why you still watched it. That's crazy. You never seen the Wiz, man? With Michael Jackson?
I know. I've seen the one that's like the other one. The one with James Franco.
Oh, it's,
No, that's the
About the
Wiz
Wizard of
all
Oz.
powerful thing. But I'm talking about
Oh.
back in the Wiz came out like 19.
it's like the 70s.
Yeah, the 70s.
That was not part of my.
And it's
culture
an,
growing up.
It's an actual like
I did not watch
stage
that.
musical also.
Also,
stage play.
almost never seen musicals. So
Diana
two
Ross
musicals,
is in
man.
it. It's
Diana
right-
Ross plays Dorothy.
there.
Right there.
That's a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the Michael.
Oh, it was a movie
1978.
too?
Yeah.
1978.
Oh.
Michael Jackson.
The black version of this. They also have an alphabet in this too. But she's fat. and black.
She can really sing.
Well, she has the best song. Don't Nobody Bring Me No Bad News is the best best musical.
Did Michael Jackson write these songs?
No, he wrote his own, but
Oh, so this is like.
yeah, he wrote
It's
his
an
own.
actual musical.
He plays the Scarecrow. He played, and they're all like famous black people.
Oh, is this with that black lady? No.
No, the famous black.
Richard Pryor is in this
He's the
movie?
Wizard
He's the
of
Wiz.
Oz.
He's the Wiz.
Oh, okay.
He's the Wiz.
I hear he was very coked out for this movie.
He got into the
Okay,
role, man.
I've heard of this movie. I would like
Have
to
you
see
seen
it
The
now.
Wiz, like the stage?
No, I didn't know. It's still,
Dude, I would
I
see
mean, all
this.
these people are like 70 years old. Michael
No,
Jackson is
it's,
dead.
Yeah, it's like
But I play this in my office. You know, we got all old black people, so they like this better.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Afternoon just pleases me to do. Nobody bring me no bad news.
Yeah, you should watch this on a date time.
This?
She made you watch Wicked, and now you'd be like, yo,
Yeah, I put this on repeat 6 times
Yeah.
to fucking get it up to speed. Did nobody bring me no bad news? You gotta watch this, Jack, if you're into musicals.
During the
And the Wizard and the Land of Wizard of Oz.
I wish Tay Diggs had made a cameo.
Oh, I will say it was pretty cool when
Yeah.
Idina Menzel and
I get that like he didn't
Kristen-
originate the role and it was like a limited engagement when he played Fiero.
Yeah.
But I still think he's very important to like the
But he's
lore
like-
of this.
He's like too old to play it in the movie.
no,
Yeah, no,
but
no.
like just a cameo.
Because I don't know if you like there are people who played the role originally make cameos in the movie.
Kristen Chenoweth looks so old.
And Idina
it made me
Menzel.
sad.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Idina Menzel.
It's the Frozen girl.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Frozen
and
girl.
Tay Diggs' ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he smashed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a kid.
They were
together.
married for like a long time.
Yeah.
They met. They met when they were filming Rent.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So anyway,
But she's pretty ugly.
got the nose.
Guys, don't be anti-Semitic.
No,
I didn't say anything. I just said she was pretty ugly.
Wait, I didn't say.
K. Diggs' girlfriend now, or love interest now, beautiful.
is she?
April Jones?
April
Oh,
Jones.
okay.
Look it up,
Hot.
Graham.
Hot.
Let's see April Jones.
She has the Russell stamp of
You know what
approval.
I'm saying? She's hot.
Let's see. Why are these children, Graham? Why are there a
I'll
bunch
be right back. Just vamp everyone.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, it's probably, yeah.
That's his new girl.
No, it's-
Compare that to Frozen Lady.
Wait, also, this woman's probably way younger, too.
She's like 30 something.
Yeah, he's like 50 something.
Good for him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Black don't crack.
Nice.
You know? All right. Question number 7.
Yeah, what else? You got anything? I just say, yeah.
I was gonna wait for.
Okay, so
No, he's seen the movie. He's seen the plays.
I have seen both. But Jenny does have better insight than I do.
Okay, what defines a friend?
That's what you thought of during this movie.
Do you think it's like is like being a good friend like thinking and genuinely feeling like you're a good friend, or is it by doing good things? Because if it's by doing good things, then Glenda is always a good friend because she does good things. She just does them for the wrong reasons.
So,
I mean, she's not a good
Are-
friend.
are
But
you-
she's doing the good things, and if she's doing the good things, does that not make her a good friend? Just because
No.
she's
but are you doing the good things
You could do.
because of the good reason, or are you just doing it because
does it matter?
It's like,
Yes.
Why does it matter?
Because I can do good things for you and not give a fuck about you. I'm just doing it because, society says I
So, are you, so you would not be Jack's friend
No.
if you did that.
Yeah.
So you're only a
You just,
friend.
you just,
You're only a friend if you have meaning behind the good thing.
yes.
But what if you're not doing the good things, but you still like mean well and you still care about this person?
But you're not doing the good things. So you're not a friend.
So what's that type of relationship?
So what I'm saying is that Glenda is actually, she gets a bad rap, but she actually is a good friend because she does the good things that you need to do to be
She's
a
a
good
sweet
friend.
person, but not a good friend.
Right. Glenda is nice.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a sweet person, not a good
Alphaba
friend.
is kind.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah,
that came from Jamal, so you can write
I
that
already
down.
wrote that down,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
This is my secondary line of questioning, Jamal. Okay.
Thought I got a good
Don't
line
even.
in
I
there.
don't even like.
You got it
I
before.
thought I
yeah.
got a good line in there. I was like, I contributed. Yeah, write that down.
Okay.
But you already got it down. Sorry, sir.
So
But like, yeah, Glenda is just fronting the whole time,
yeah, I mean,
but she's doing nice things, whereas Alphaba isn't really doing these nice things.
So you think Glenda?
Yeah, because Alphaba's being herself. Glenda's being a fake bitch.
Yeah, she's kind of fake, I guess.
but
is-
she
oh,
is
sorry,
making you. She's actually accomplishing something.
Yeah. So wait, are you saying Glenda is a good friend or not?
I guess I'm asking you. The question is, what defines a good friend? Because it seems like if you're writing things down on paper, if we don't have that, the narrator's viewpoint of seeing everything Glenda is doing and like having that viewpoint. It seems like Glenda actually is a good friend.
Yeah, but that, I guess that's like if I didn't know you. So from my perspective, it's like, oh, what a good person. But then I also get to know the person and think, oh, there's still this to be nice, you know? So that's probably, you wouldn't know that unless you actually got to know the person.
But they're still doing the nice things.
Yeah, but like you said, if there's
just because they're nice people.
Yeah, just because it's the right thing to do doesn't mean they actually, there's, you know, sometimes you're just like, fuck, I gotta do this because
It's the right thing to do.
yeah, even though
So like in the Ozdust ballroom, when Glenda goes up and like is like, you know, let me awkwardly dance with you.
yeah, just like a nice thing to do.
Was it just a nice thing to do, or was it like, you know?
She saw the person in pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dance with her.
Yeah.
Make her feel less awkward. Doesn't mean she has any meaning behind it.
it's like
If you saw a baby crying on the street, would you help the baby?
it's
You
like
don't give a fuck about the baby, but would you help the baby?
Is it alone?
It's alone.
it's well, you got it. Yeah,
You gotta help the baby.
Yeah,
You're
you
not. You know what I
gotta-
mean? You can't be just walk past the baby.
Right, this is a bad example. I probably shouldn't say it, but it's
Oh
when
God.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Okay.
it's like it's what and I was at like 7-Eleven and I just felt like I held this guy like dick in the trash can. I was like, well, gotta buy him something now, you know, because I can't watch somebody dig in the trash can. So
Did
you
you
know,
ask him what he wanted?
no, I do it.
Why didn't you do that?
This isn't Uber Eats, okay? Like,
You get what I give you.
yeah. Hey, I don't think it. Hey, I'll get. Hey, you know, but.
What did you get him?
Would you get him?
Oh well, luckily, actually somebody bought it and stuff, you know, for I could. So I was like,
Oh,
okay.
so
Okay. Perfect. So who is the good person there? Is the good person you for thinking about doing it, or is the good person the actual piece of shit person who bought the thing?
Well, I would have bought the thing, but I was like,
You
oh,
would have bought the thing.
you know what
felt good
I
about
think
that,
it's
didn't you?
insane? I think it's insane when people they buy like a homeless person something, but they don't ask them what they want.
Wait, well, no, I did that before.
He probably just wanted a wrapper
Wait, what?
because he was going through the trash looking for
Oh,
wrappers.
okay. No, I did that once. The guy was like, oh, can you buy me something? I was like, okay, what do you want? He starts listing 5 things. And I was like, okay, dude, this is an order. Okay, I'll get you.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're buying someone like a sandwich and there's a choice between sandwiches, I'm gonna ask the homeless person what kind of sandwich they prefer.
Yeah.
You want to ask them what type? No, you get what I give you.
Well, okay.
Well, if it's
I'll
gonna,
get 2 of whatever I'm
if
getting,
it's
and I
gonna
give it to you.
if it's gonna cost the same, why can't I ask them if they have a
Oh, they're
preference?
fucking homeless.
Wait, sometimes it's
See, you're a Republican.
this is a Republican. No,
You get what I give you. Jesus
You have
Christ.
no choice to be picky.
okay.
You're homeless.
usually
You don't get to be picky, but I think it's nice to offer someone a choice if it's going
You
to
get
cost
what I
me
give
the
you.
same. It
That's-
takes
okay.
30
Why would I
seconds
go
to
on
be
my
like,
way to order? You get one this.
Okay.
one
Well, okay. I will say they give you like 7 different things to say. Okay, let's limit this to like 2.
I would just say, okay, I'm able to get you X
Yeah.
and Y.
Yeah. I will. If they tell me what to get, I'll get it. But
It's
You
like
don't-
when.
no.
don't give me like 10 things, or give
Can
me
you
like,
buy me
But, like,
something
you
to
know,
eat?
you
I
know that
got
life,
you.
Martin. You'll just ask for things until someone tells you no.
Yeah, but yeah,
You will,
yeah.
right? Because you put the responsibility on the other person to say no and set the boundary.
because I don't like rejection, so
Me neither.
I don't like saying no to people, so I have them say no for me. So
No.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know, you'll just keep asking people for things. until,
when
and you're a beggar.
am I bigger?
well, you will you'll test
You got
boundaries.
2 people shaking their heads.
Like,
Like, yeah, he's pretty much.
Someone
a
will
beggar.
tell you no, and then you'll try to compromise.
Because it works.
yeah,
It's a learned behavior.
yeah,
He's
it's
been
a
doing
learned
this his whole
behavior.
life.
But
You would talk about managed incompetence.
So
I can't do that. And since
Why?
someone just does it for you, Martin.
What's the right thing to do? It's just not ask or take the no the first time.
yeah, you should take the no the first time.
Okay.
No means no,
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
which is kind of rough to be saying.
Well, yeah. I guess I really
Take the
need-
no the first
I
time.
need to
Martin.
learn that. Yeah. I know,
Right?
it's not good.
Or like you won't
I can kill Tony guys.
you
over
won't
here.
you won't give all the information, right? You'll be like, hey, like, are you doing anything at 1 tomorrow? And it's like, he could be asking me, he could be saying, at 1, like, if I say, no, I'm free, I could be thinking, oh, maybe he's getting lunch with like Jack and some other mutual friends and he's asking me. Or more likely, he wants a ride from the airport.
Okay.
Oh, you do that? You say, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You just did that to me like 2 days ago.
Oh,
I had to introduce it. Be like, so, buddy.
Yeah.
oh God.
Yeah.
So what's going on? How
Yeah.
you been?
What airport did you fly into?
It's ringing.
Yeah. So why don't you take the fucking train?
Well, yeah, but then I gotta switch over. Then I have to walk. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have trouble walking.
Well, that's not our problem.
I'm sorry that walking can be a little much for me. Okay, this might be a little easier to get a ride. But
I'm willing to bet that if you just started walking from Reagan here, someone would pick you up, dude.
I take the subway.
This
Okay.
guy's clearly struggling. Come
I
on.
will say yes.
You should really never be paying for rides anywhere. You should
Okay.
just start walking.
Yeah.
Just fall in the middle of the street.
Yeah, okay. I will say yes. I have the bad habit of easing in my
Yeah.
what I want.
And I
without
think, yeah.
being- I'm not a direct person because I don't want people to get mad at me.
Yeah.
So,
So how dare you judge a homeless person for having a preference on a
okay.
sandwich?
First
order?
of all, I said I would get what they want, but don't give me like 12 things, okay? Which is fair. But Jamal over here is like, sorry, bitch.
You get what I give you. You're homeless.
Okay.
You understand? I've moved homeless senior citizens in, and they become picky. They're like, "Oh, this room is too small."
Yeah.
I'm like, "You're on the street.
Yeah.
This
But
room is perfect
that-
size.
That's a big room. That's
Like, this room is too small. My kitchen,
Well,
my
it's
kitchen's
like, let me tell you, this line of work could turn anyone to a Republican.
Yeah, the street is endless. It's
yeah,
wide
you know
open.
what I'm saying? If this apartment's not good enough for you, you can clearly go back to the street.
Well, rough
No.
talk. We're rough talk.
Okay.
Over here.
Do you have some more
Oh
questions?
yeah, the
Rosie?
other.
We defined what a friend is when you was in the bathroom.
Yeah, we defined about a friend. How we talked about how Glenda is nice, but Alphaba is kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like
You
New
missed
York and
it.
LA
You missed
there.
it.
And
It's
then
riveting,
the other
riveting
thought I
stuff.
had was about their attachment styles.
Oh God.
Glenda very anxiously attached. Alphaba dismissive, avoidant.
Yeah, but she's green. She has to be avoided.
Yeah, well, they're both abandonment wounds.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh God. It's
they're
fucking
just different abandonment
fucking
wounds.
therapist Jack over here.
Dismissive, avoidant. She like avoids, vulnerability. She's guarded, very closed. Glenda, your anxious attachment, constant need for approval, defines much of herself through others. So that's basically
Are you avoidant or anxious?
or fearful.
Fearful.
Well, yeah. There's
you know your
there's
attachment style?
dismissive, fearful, avoidant, and then anxious.
I'm not
And you're
anxious.
definitely not secure.
You're not secure though.
What's secure?
That's like
The other option.
Being comfortable.
You're not a no comedian is secure.
Oh, I'm secure.
no. Phil Mike is securely attached. I think.
Securely attached?
I don't know.
Why do we have these?
Phil
things?
Mike is pretty anxious too. Trust me.
Just because you have anxiety doesn't mean you're not securely attached.
Right.
Attached to what? What is he attached to?
Like your
Like in his
relationship with your
relationships.
parents as a kid
Oh.
defines your relationship with people now. Like for example, you are single and can't keep a girlfriend, so you definitely have attachment issues.
no, sir.
Dang,
Why do
dude.
what?
Damn.
Yeah, you did.
I haven't had a girlfriend for 4 years, so it takes one to know one.
You know?
Yeah, you did.
It also, I will say, it doesn't mean it has nothing to do with whether you're in a relationship or not.
Yeah,
it has to
that's
do
true.
with like why, because there are plenty of securely attached people that are single. It's how you behave, like once you're in a relationship.
And like with Glenda and Alphaba, to bring this back, the avoidance and anxious people are attracted to each other,
And yeah, it's the loop.
which creates just more toxicity. So one
Yeah.
of the reasons they are good friends is because their strengths are their weaknesses and their weaknesses are their strengths.
Yeah.
So
But just having anxiety doesn't mean you're anxiously attached.
I don't have anxiety either.
Yeah.
How do you deal with conflict in a relationship?
Talk.
Wow. Yeah, but you probably.
Jack's stunned in silence.
Wait, what's this talking?
What if
man?
we find out Jamal's securely attached?
Yeah.
He's
Why-
not,
Why
but
is the most secure person here? Who knows?
I don't have, I don't know.
I will say I'm pretty avoidance.
yeah,
I do avoid it.
you're
Like,
anxious, but like I would say that you are
anxiously avoiding.
So you're saying you're avoiding conflict?
because you are
Yeah, yeah.
constantly asking if people are mad at you.
Okay.
I don't
no,
care if people
I haven't
mad.
asked that too much. I say it to myself in my head.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
yeah. But I don't go, hey guys, it'll be cool. But okay, fine. Yeah. Props.
Yeah, it's not just what you say, it's what's going on in your head.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What if nothing's going on in your head?
You're just
Yeah,
up
no-
at 5 a.m. every day
Yeah.
watching
Nothing's going on in your
reruns.
head. There's
yeah,
no
Jamal gets up at 5 a.m.
He doesn't
every
have an
day.
alarm.
Just to
He
watch,
gets up
just
at
watch
5
TV.
You have an
a.m.
alarm?
Now, what the fuck is that
Yeah.
psychologically?
Yeah, how do you
Yes,
just
my
find
my
that?
father is such a terrible person, so that's why I get up at 5 a.m.
Is that why?
No.
Get up, so
Oh.
get up.
Dude. I have a great relationship
How is
with
your
my
relationship
parents.
with your father? Is it good?
Pretty solid.
Did you feel like when you were a kid your emotional needs were met?
No, I wasn't gay, sir.
There it is. There it is. You have an attachment issue.
There's something there. There's something there.
We got him.
Yeah, okay.
Gay ass question was
What
that?
if you were gay? Okay, yeah.
That's the basis of the attachment question.
Dude,
Of the gay?
Jamal would fuck it up in the gay community if he was gay.
Yeah,
You know?
pretty.
They would be.
That's true.
They would be.
Very
Oh.
nonchalant. Yeah, they couldn't
Oh.
get themselves, couldn't get enough.
Jamal
They like
would
nonchalant
be.
men in the gay community?
There would be gay men sobbing.
So far
over
up your
Jamal.
ass.
Yeah, there would be.
Literally, guy.
It would be fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nuts.
Unfortunately, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
That you know of.
I mean,
Okay.
Next
Okay,
question.
yeah. How many do you have? 'Cause we
I
don't-
mean,
he has a
they
whole
go-
book, sir.
we have
Yeah.
Elphaba as a Christ figure.
Jeez,
Okay.
You put a lot of thought into that.
Misunderstood, had a lot of cool powers.
Well, I've got water.
Dies for the good of
Wait,
humanity.
Wait, what?
It's definitely like a.
You said
I
that
thought
was me.
you walked on water.
He's not dead though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
but she dies eventually. Like,
Oh.
you know.
Technically.
She dies at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, well,
Well, she
you
dies
think
in
she's
the
dead.
Wizard
You
of
think she's
Oz.
dead, but they don't play the full song. Like the
Spoiler.
ding dong, they don't do
Ding dong, which
the
is
final
dead?
dong on the ding dong song. That's the other thing about this.
They don't do the final dog on the ding dong
Yeah.
song.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what they're gonna say when I get committed.
The words lie, the music never lies. So like if you listen to like the music,
lie, the music.
the music doesn't lie. So if you listen to the
Wow.
music, when the music is playing, the music is like telling you the truth about
So
shit.
it's just going ding, the witch is dead.
Yeah, they don't do the
Ding
final dong.
dong.
though.
Ding.
So it's ding dong
like-
ding,
Yeah,
which means
yeah.
she's actually dead. If it just goes ding dong, she's
No,
alive.
they need the last dong.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of notes, and there's not the last
Yeah,
note
you
is in
need,
there.
they're missing a dong, dude. They need a dong.
So ding dong.
This movie needs more
Ding.
dongs.
Yeah, not many dongs. Very
She's
dongless.
I can't.
Now I gotta rewatch this movie.
Yeah, you pay more attention.
pay more attention the
After
second
you
time.
watch it.
Like there's always music playing in the movie. You just probably don't realize it. There's always music playing. It's just like the scoring in the background. But the scoring in the background is not new songs. The scoring in the background is like different versions of the sing-along songs.
Wow.
So like you know, like when Fierro gives Elphaba like the poppy at the very end there, like I'm Not That Girl plays, right? It's about like their relationship. That's what the little thing is.
You heard that song?
Yeah, you can hear like I'm not
You're really
that
focused.
girl, whatever. I don't know.
You saw it 4 times.
Yeah, I did see it 4 times.
You're
I
really
noticed
focused.
that. I also would say that what Elphaba in that scene I thought of is that she's actually not wanting to not be green. She's not wanting for the animals to be okay. She just wants a friend.
Wow, don't we all?
I think she cares about the animals.
Yeah, she does, but it's secondary because she tells Glinda to get on the train when Glinda's like, you know, I hope you get what your heart desires on the little
She also
on the
wants
Playbill.
She also wants goods for Glinda
And she likes the goat
and
guy.
the animals.
And the
She
goat-
wants goods for all.
The
But
goat
you know,
guy is her
But she's
favorite
never had a
professor.
friend ever.
the goat guy, the one black guy of the movie was her friend.
One.
Or who he's okay. The goat guy, the goat's black in the
I mean,
movie. Okay.
they were the minorities of
okay.
the fantasy land, I guess.
Yeah.
Oz.
Oz,
Yeah,
there we go.
yeah,
Of Oz, they were the
Oz.
minority of Oz's.
I mean,
So-
okay, that's like
And then she stuck up for the minorities.
Yeah, she's that way.
You know what I'm saying? Why everybody else was trying to string them up?
oh, and then I think Fierro has a secure
It's Peter
attachment.
Dinklage, though.
Yeah, it's Peter Dinklage.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Who's Peter Dinklage?
The guy
goat.
from the
No,
goat.
the goat was
the goat.
Peter Dinklage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I was
Minority.
The Fierro is secure attached.
Yeah, a little person.
Yeah.
I think Fierro is
Yeah,
secure.
he definitely is.
He's a what attached?
He's secure attached.
Is that the good one?
Yeah, yeah, that's the good one.
That's the one we all should
That's why
strive to be.
those two ladies really like him. I think is because he's like.
But sometimes people don't like securely attached people because they think they're boring, but they're not actually boring. They're just not like playing games with you.
See? Me.
right.
Secure attached.
This guy.
I
But you
No
don't always know
games.
you're playing games. You're
You
like
don't play a game.
No play games. No games.
No games.
Got strict
here.
rules in this business.
rules. Okay.
Strict rules.
Strict rules.
Strict rules in this
What are
business.
the rules?
Rules sound like something someone makes when they don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
Strict rules in this business.
Right. And the
What are
rules
your-
are
Games.
Yeah.
protect
What's
you.
rule number one?
Rule number one:
No cooking.
no cooking.
No cooking.
There's no double texting.
No double texting.
No double
Oh, that's
texting.
yeah, you're
general.
avoidant.
Because y'all don't double text.
Yeah, because who cares?
I care. You didn't answer my last message. Why would I double?
She's got a point.
Why would I text again?
Yeah, that's avoidant.
That's avoidant
That's not
because
avoidant.
like
that's secure.
you shouldn't actually care if you
Yeah.
double text
If you're
because
secure, you wouldn't care.
You
You'd
wouldn't
be
care.
like, whatever.
Oh, so I just keep texting.
that shit will make you go crazy though.
Yeah.
If you try and do that
Yeah, you're
shit.
fucking talking to the queen of avoidant right here.
All right. She seems like you just text and you wait for them to answer, then you text again.
Yeah, but like, what if someone's like busy?
Then you wait for them to text.
Okay, but like, I'm just saying, there's no point in that.
Yeah. You
But
just text and you wait for them to
what if
text.
something comes up and you have to send the message again? You have to send another message. Like, yeah.
What comes up where
Why?
I need to
But
send
why
them again?
don't you do that? Because it like tickles your wound of abandonment.
No, sir. Again, I'm not gay. We just
I love how you characterize gay and
Yeah,
secure
yeah.
attachment
Yeah.
as the same thing.
Because trust me, a lot of gay people are not securely attached.
I figured because they are gay.
Okay.
my
Wait, what's,
God.
what's rule number 3?
Yeah, what's rule number 3?
No cooking,
No cooking, no double tag.
no double text, no confirmation, no go on date.
Oh, so you don't confirm. We're not
If
going.
she doesn't confirm, you don't
Yeah.
go.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what do you have to do to confirm? Though?
Like you send a text, hey, are you still available for whatever our dates today? And you get no answer back. You don't go on a date.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Fair.
See?
fair,
That's good.
okay.
That's fine.
No, wait,
See?
you're
That's
done.
logistical.
What is that? Fearful? What's that?
Nothing.
That's nothing.
No, it's
is that a
just-
good one?
Responsible.
That's
That's
fine.
a good one.
That's a
Jamal.
I
logistical.
got a good one, sir. These
Yeah.
people, these
Yeah,
fucking judgmental three over here.
I'm not. Hey, I was just gathering
fucking
information.
judgmental three over here.
I want to be
Okay.
clear. I'm not
You know
judging.
what I'm saying? I'm like, I tie my
not
shoe.
either.
That's because your dad.
It like
Jesus
the,
My shoe. It's because of my dad.
fucking weirdos.
Okay.
So more.
Number 4?
Yeah, yeah.
Book of rules?
Yeah. This sounds like the start to like a rom com.
Yeah.
You're like in the
My-
podcast studio
My
telling
book
some
of
of your
rules.
friends what your rules are, and then you're gonna walk outside that door and like run smack dab into a woman.
And then you have
break
to
every
break
rule.
every rule.
And you're gonna break every rule. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to break all
You're
the
gonna be
rules.
cooking, double texting.
It's already a movie about that.
What's it called?
Breaking all the rules.
Oh, okay.
With Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you seen this?
I
no.
guess not.
You guys haven't seen it.
They're calling him the new Jamie Foxx.
Jamal Russell.
Now all I can do is
Previously, he was an
sing
unknown
and dance. That'd be
comedian,
great.
but they're calling him the new Jamie Foxx.
But he
And
can't
it's-
sing. He can't play instruments. He
can't
can't act.
dance.
He's not funny.
I can play the bass
dance.
guitar.
You play bass guitar?
I was in
Wow.
a jazz
Is that rule
band,
number 5? No guitar playing.
Yeah, only bass guitar here.
You know?
play me a song, and you just play the bass of the song.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bass guitar was pretty cool in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we gotta start wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah.
I think Jack better summarize this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So
So we do a 1 minute summary.
Yeah, you can summarize the whole movie in 1 minute. We can give you a clock, and yeah. So, and if there's any last notes you have that you want to address before you summarize, you can say it quickly.
Yeah, so skip to the end of the book.
Yeah. Do you got a whole notebook on this?
Maybe you should like put all this somewhere like a blog or something.
Yeah, you should.
What? That's
Why
gay?
not?
You could write a whole YouTube channel for this.
Yeah, you could. TikTok.
Okay, there's a few groups of people you don't want to fuck with in this world.
It's
And
the musical theater. Kids.
one is musical theater kids, because I dated one for a while. I will never reach that level. There will always be a hole that I
You're
will fuck
getting
up.
there, Jack.
No, I'm not. I don't know the lore. You know, I don't know anyone really past Jessica Voss. Like, I don't know.
I can't, he's entry level.
I'm
Okay?
still training wheels here.
Yeah.
But all the clips I've seen, Jessica Voss is like, she's the clearest. Love that lady.
Okay.
Best album though.
Yeah, we're gonna have
But-
to get you in to see the stage.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
We'll
You're
figure it
this.
out.
You're this in. Okay. Anyway.
I'll start the clock. So you're
Oh.
gonna do a 1 minute summary
of the movie.
of the movie, and
Are we both doing this?
No,
it's
just you.
No, just you, sir.
All right, and the clock starts now.
Bullying is bad, kids. When you like bully someone, they will turn green, and then they will come back and they will destroy the world.
Now I feel like you didn't watch this movie.
You say this 4 times.
and they'll destroy the world, and they'll create an additional movie and then an additional movie. So you'll make a lot of money because there'll be lots of movies. But basically, this is a movie about attachments and about friendship.
And parents.
And someone say something. I thought this was my time to talk.
I'm just adding my 2 cents. Go ahead, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay. And about how parenting is difficult.
Here we go.
And there's lots of good songs. And it was the only movie I've ever seen where I didn't look at my watch at some point in the 4 times that I've seen this movie in the theater. So go see it. Cry, have fun. You know, bring a date.
Don't bring a date.
Wow. Good.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Start off rough there that 1 minute, but you
Well,
really,
this
Yeah,
was-
with your help.
you're welcome, sir.
Yeah, we
You
got
know,
it back on track. Thanks, Jamal.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to get him back into the book.
This was electric, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, like good
Um,
time, everybody.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Where can the Ron Bros follow you?
Yeah.
Let's get some handles. Instagram.
No, I'm Laugh with Jamal on all the socials.
Yeah.
So every last social.
Mr. Coleman.
Yeah.
At if you follow, I will come
Awesome.
on the
Nice.
Instagram.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
very funny comics. Please follow them, like and
Yeah.
subscribe. You need to plug anything?
Come see me in St. Petersburg, Florida, January 5th and 6th. At Coastal Creative. And that'll be the Bushwick Comedy Club, January 9th, and that, and all the Killers and Kills County dates. So that's where I'll be, everybody.
Nice. I'm
Looking at me.
Oh, you're looking at me like,
I'm just listening, man.
oh, okay.
I'm as usual at Jenny is Messy. I'll be at the DC Improv the first weekend of January, so come say hi. Or don't.
I
Keep
too
a
will be.
respectful distance. That's also fine.
This is AJ and Big Justice, everybody. Costco guys.
Silence. Knows what this is.
People know Big Justice and AJ.
This is what you watch?
This is my on TikTok. Okay. Sorry.
If you're in DC, come to a Capital F show.
Go to Capital.
yeah.
Go
Yeah.
see Jamal.
Yeah, please come to a Capital Laugh show. See some
I'll
of
also
our
be at the DC
faves.
Improv in January
Oh, nice.
for a dating show.
Ooh.
I'm giving advice to daters. They're paying.
Oh,
They're
shit.
buying- They're buying $100 tickets.
Okay. Well.
Fuck
happy
yeah.
holidays, everybody.
Yeah, happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
There we go.
Merry everything.
Okay. Thanks,
out.
guys.
Yeah, that was a good therapy session.
Love. Oh.